Alright, we're back. It's been a while. Lasting T12. Despite all the nerfs. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta go online. Haven't played with my friends in a while. Buffed in the recent patch. Done. Oh, what was that? Ah. Such good potential. Oh, dude, I've played D3 for a long time. D3 is so much fun. I'm with you on that one, but dude, I've played D3 to death, man. I've played it to death. Are you playing on? I'm actually kind of curious. Are you on a PC or console? Because with D3, there's different builds that you can play on PC versus console. If you're playing on console, then... Oh, you're playing on console. Okay. Well, in that case, Firebird's completely broken. Played Twister Firebirds. It's completely broken on console. If you're playing D3 on console, dude, immediately make a wizard and do the Firebird build, and then play the Twister version. It's so fucking cracked, I promise you. You might already know about this. Oh, that's a fun one. That's good on PC and console. The Marauders Demon Hunter is so good. But dude, I'm telling you, if you're on console, you gotta try out the Firebird Twister. It only exists on console. Because the thing is, this is the thing. If you play Twisters on PC and D3, when you cast the Twister out, it disappears immediately. But if you're playing it on console, it doesn't do that for some reason. When you cast Twister, it lingers. It spins around a lot longer. So, take my word on this, dude. Like, I've played D3 on console for a long time. Firebirds is fucking king, man. Wizard Firebird build. It's so good. You take use the ring of yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, dude. Put the Ring of Royal Grandeur in your cube, and then use the the Firebird set, but you don't have to use the full 6-piece. You can just use 5-piece because you have the Ring of Royal Grandeur. You can also use, so you put the Ring of Royal Grandeur in your cube, right? You can use the Firebird set and the Awe Guild set, and you can use Captain Crimson's. That's the key. Yeah, right? Yeah, but I mean, you know, like the people that have Paragon 20,000, nobody ever reaches that point. It's not possible to. Even if you play every second of the day, you can't reach 20,000 Paragon in Diablo 3. It's not possible. Those people they're editing their saves. They're editing their saves with max Paragon. That's the thing about D3. It's like D3 is more of like a sandbox game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 2,000. That's all you need to be at, man. That's already impressive as it is. Getting to 2,000 in D3. That's already where you need to be at. You could do 150s at 2,000. But the fact that you're playing on console is what gives you an edge, dude. If you're on console, you have to, I'm telling you, man, make a wizard, do the Firebird build, and then do Act 1 bounties until you get the Ring of Royal Grandeur, put it in your cube, and then use Awe Guilds, use the Awe Guild set, use the Captain Crimson set, and then have the 6-piece bonus for Firebird. And then you can another fun thing too is you can channel Disintegrate while you're casting Twisters. Oh, well then there you go. Well then what the fuck? Well then you're already ready to go, man. Fucking extract that shit. Put in your cube and then make a wizard and have a 5-piece Firebird. And then have a 2-piece Captain Crimson and then have 2-piece Awe Guilds. Shoulder Awe Guilds, bracers Awe Guilds, and then you can pick between these. You either have, there's 3 pieces you can have for Captain Crimson's: the belt, the pants, and the boots. Just pick 2 of them. So if you have the Ring of Royal Grandeur in your cube, right? Then at that point you have the full 6-piece set of Firebird, and then you have Captain Crimson and Awe Guilds. But look it up online though. Yep. Yeah, now you're tempting me to play D3 again. I mean, man, like I'm tempted, but I've done it so much. I'd just be doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Disintegrate, Chaos Nexus, Twister, Gale Force. Diamond Skin Prism. Just from the top of my head. Magic Weapon Deflection. Or Magic Weapon Conduit if you don't have enough resources yet. What am I missing? Diamond Skin Prism, Magic Weapon Deflection, or Conduit. I'm not the biggest fan of the Crusader. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not my type of playstyle. Witch Doctor was actually the first class that I ever played on D3. The very first build that I ever played on D3 was the Helltooth Gargantuan build. I think it was like season 12 or 11 or 7 or fuck, I don't know. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, somewhere around there. I don't even remember, man. It was a long time ago. But I'm a big fan of summon builds. In fact, I usually play Summoner Necromancer, but just to change it up, I made a Barbarian. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna play Barbarian, it's strong. And then I realized, wait a minute, I can play a Summoner build. Sure, I'm a Barbarian right now, but am I really? Looks like a Necromancer to me. It's all summons, dude. Look at this shit. Like, I'm not hitting anybody. I'm just standing here casting shouts. My summons are killing everything. Well, what do you mean by poison build? Which poison build? Well, it's not Crusader, obviously, because Crusader doesn't have that, but poison. What kind of poison Witch Doctor? Also, I like, it's not even really about what the strongest build is, too, because I remember I made a Witch Doctor build, and I made a LOD Toad build. Everybody's like, what the fuck are you doing, Heaton? And I'm like, I'm like a fucking LOD Witch Doctor on D3, and I'm like casting toads out. Fucking just killing everything. It's not meta. I mean, I can't do 150s with it, but that was still fun to play that. No, it's not. No, you're lying. You're lying to me. You're only saying Toad because I said Toad. Are you serious, dude? Cause, oh, you made me die. God damn it. Did you actually? Is that really what you did? Because that's gonna be really really funny. We're on the same train of thought. Did you really made a poison Toad build, dude? Oh fuck. Oh no, you didn't make me die. It's because I'm under leveled for this. I can do T12s, but I got the fucking Butcher. If you did play Toad, though. Cold version. That's the way to go for Toads. Had to go back so I can claim this. Rings. Gift of the Tree is back. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like shooting shit now. But regardless, you gotta try. I'm telling you, dude. Console player, D3, you have to. I'm telling you, you have to play Firebird Twister. It's so fast. It's so strong. Nothing can compete. The only builds that can compete with the Firebird on console is only when there's a season, a recycled season, because like they've already gone through all the seasons, so it's all like recycled content. The only thing that can outbeat a Firebird Twister on console is like a Necromancer Death Nova build, but only when you have the 4th cube slot and you can like throw in like a shit ton of sights. Other than that, like Firebird just reigns supreme, dude. It's so strong. Whoa. Oh, there's a goblin. Oh, I gotta go here. The patch hasn't gone through for console yet. Apparently, for PC players, you can actually use, in this game, I'm talking about D4 now, the one I'm actually playing, you can equip multiple crafted mythics. But I tried it already, it hasn't gone through. I complained about it to Blizzard. Like a lot of people complained about it because Blizzard said, okay, you guys are, oh, it's the season of mythics, you guys are complaining about it now. Wait, Realm Walker? Why is there a Realm Walker here in the Helltide? Maybe the patch is actually live for console now? I gotta test it out, man, because I have a fucking, I mean, if you're playing Barbarian and you can only have one mythic, it has to be the Ramaladnis. It just get, like, you just get more Fury and it just infinitely stacks. Like, there's no cap on it, so you just get more Fury and you get more multiplicative damage. So clearly, if you can only have one mythic, it should be the Ramaladnis. But I have a fucking grandfather that I'm waiting to use. And I tried to equip it like an hour ago, and it wouldn't let me do it. So I guess I could test it out and see if it lets me use it now. Everybody on PC is saying that you can do it now. Like, oh, you could equip multiple mythic uniques. And then Rob released a video like a couple hours ago, or 2 hours ago, hour ago. He's talking about how yeah, you can equip multiple mythic uniques. And I'm like, yeah, except if you're on console though, you can't. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh god. Oh no, I have to do this now. Fuck, now my meter goes off, so now I feel like I have to. Damn it! I got baited now. I got baited into another like fucking 5 minutes. All my cinders are gonna be gone once I get one shot. The butcher's gonna pop up because I have fucking the mine cages now. It depends. It depends. Depends what build you play. This build, the one I'm playing now, is actually... Oh, there you go. There's the fucking butcher. Ah! Fuck! Lost half my resources. I'm sad now. God damn it. It depends, dude. I mean, like, the build I'm playing now is actually better on console. Dude, oh my god. I love him and I hate him. I hate him because I'm able to do T12 content, but I'm not able to, like, fully clear it. Maybe that's my fault because transfigured, not transfigured, not transfigured. Like, none of my shit is transfigured. I have like maybe 3 items that are transfigured, maybe 2. But the problem is once you transfigure your items, you can't adjust it anymore. You can't like enchant anything. Like I can transfigure this item, but then I can't. But then if I get an aspect, if I get a crushing aspect that gives me the full 130, I can't use it. No, that's what I'm saying. You said you answered your own question, dude. You said it's a lot harder to level on D4 with console, and then right after that you said, how do you press all the buttons so fast? That's the beauty of console, dude. You don't press them. You just hold them down, man. You hold them down. R2, R1, circle, try. You just hold it down. You hold the buttons down. That's what makes it better on console. Yup. You're damn right you do, motherfucker. You just hold it down. Look, I'm not pressing them, dude. Look at my skills go off. I'm not pressing anything. I'm not pressing anything. It's just going off. It's just going off, man. I get fucked over by the butcher though. It's good content, but that's why I'm so pissed off about the fact that PC already can equip multiple mythic uniques. That's why I went to town. See, now I'm getting distracted. That's the exact reason why I went to town, because I was gonna test to see if I can actually equip the grandfather, or even the melted heart of Selig. That's the only reason why I'm dying, is because I'm not using the melted heart. Because I have a Ramalanis. Look, why would I use the melted heart of Selig? I have this Ramalanis. I have 0.65% times damage per point of fury that I have. This is my fury. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 244. So I'm getting 0.65, right? So that's like ballpark 150% times damage. That's crazy. And it can just keep stacking up. Like, my gear is not even that good. I can stack it up to 200, 300% times. So I have to keep this. I have to have the Ramalanis in here. Then look, right? Click on this. Look. See the X button? Equip. It's grayed out. I can't fucking equip it. The tag's gone. It's not a crafted. See, there's no crafted tag anymore. So I should be able to equip it, but I can't. That's the problem. Is that PC players, they're like, oh yeah, fuck, I can equip the Melted Heart of Selig. I can go over here, go to my fucking stash. Oh, look at that, grandfather. I could just throw a fucking grandfather in. I could get rid of this right here. Progenitors. I could take this progenitor aspect. I can throw it on my gloves. I can get rid of Limitless Rage. I can throw progenitors on this bitch right now. I can throw in Melted Heart, and I can use the grandfather, but I can't do it yet. But my friend told me, yeah, it didn't go through yet, man. But my friend did tell me that apparently the patch is supposed to go through in the morning. And you know what? As long as it does, then I'm not going to complain, because I have tomorrow off. I'm not working tomorrow. So if the patch actually does go through, then I have something to look forward to, right? But that's only if it goes through. If it doesn't go through, something else. Oh, Helltide's done. Ah, retard. You fucking... Why would you spawn the Blood Maiden 8 seconds from the Helltide being done? Ah, I got fucked over on that one. I'll run a pit just to kind of show how the build works with clear speed. I appreciate you guys watching the stream though. And thanks Jax for commenting. It definitely helps with the algorithm. Alright, let's go. Let's do a pit. Pit run. Fuck. Let's do a lower one. One thing that's kind of weird though is that this build has performed a lot better in the past. But for some reason, this patch, the most recent patch with Season 14, it hasn't performed in the same way. Like everybody, Rob and everybody's like preaching about the Whirlwind Barbarian. About how good it is with speed. But like if you look at the damage, like if you look at the actual like sheet paper damage, the Ancient Barbarian far outperforms Whirlwind. Except in game it just doesn't though. So there's something going on with this build. Well, I mean, he's not just stuck on Whirlwind. Yeah, he's not just stuck on Whirlwind build, but just Barbarian in general. I mean, he's a one-trick pony, you know. I'm not gonna fault him for that. I kind of am too. And for me, it's the Necromancer, Summoner Necromancer. It's always minions for me. But I decided to switch it up this time. And fuck me for doing that, because apparently. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna play Necromancer this season. I'm gonna push the meta. So I'm gonna play Barbarian. And then I found out the Ancient Barbarian is actually the strongest build of the season. So I'm like, oh, so I can actually play a Summoner build still. So it got me really excited. Usually a Necromancer player, but I'm gonna play Barbarian because I actually want to like push the meta. And then I'm like, oh, so the best Barbarian build is actually a Summoner build. And a lot of Barbarian players are turned off by that, but that's like perfect for me. So I'm excited to play a Summoner Barbarian. But apparently a lot of things in the game don't work with it. There's a lot of aspects that don't work. And then there's bugs in the game that nobody really understands. All we know is that the same build that people were doing with Summoner Barb in Season 13, they were like clearing 150 speeds, and it's not the same this season. And nobody really understands why. There's a few aspects that don't work, and everybody's accounted for it, and they've changed their aspects around, but the build is still not... It's still not like fully performing in the way that was predicted. So there's obviously some other bugs going on. But nevertheless, this build is extremely strong. Get him down to 30% health and he's gonna get melted. And right now, boom, melt. Fuck you. Oh, and I died. What the fuck? Why? Everything was perfect. I'm only at 25% now. I gotta push higher. But yeah, no, you're right. He's totally stuck on whirlwind. I'm sorry. I'm using a semi-broken controller, so whenever I try to port to town, my character like stutter steps, prevents me from going back. Okay, next Helltide should have started by now. Oh, there it goes. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Stop. Stop doing that. No. I was theory crafting a steel grasp build, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Too much on my mind. I can't fall into temptation for every little single build that I want to theory craft. If I focused on every build that I wanted to theory craft, then I wouldn't get anywhere. Oh yeah. If you get into this Helltide, always go down. Bottom part's usually better. Alright, so go here, right? Mine cage. Profane mine cage. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Boom, activated. Always activate a profane mine cage. Even if you die, it's still better for drops. And the beauty is, look at this. I can just stand here. Look at my skills go off. Console players can only dream of doing this. Look at my skills. Just cast. I'm just standing here. I can go take a piss if I want. I can go use the restroom. I can leave. And I can leave and take my controller with me and just like hold these buttons down. But then if a butcher spawns, I'm fucked. But that's only because of what I was talking about not being able to equip the Melted Heart of Selig, not being able to equip the Grandfather. So if it gets fixed tomorrow, then there's nothing stopping me from just being the lazy piece of shit that I am. Just fucking walking into a group and just standing here. Just auto cast everything. But dude, if you're interested in D3 content though, like I'm willing to do that. I mean if I have enough people telling me to play D3 instead of D4, I will. I mean, like I love D3. No. I've just played it so much. But dude, console players, man, there's so many different things you can do on console with D3 to give you an edge above all the other players. It's like dashboarding, fucking like different builds that work on console that don't work on PC. I can get you set up, my dude. You might know about a lot of this stuff though. You can like take an item, right? And you can reforge it. Reforge, trying to get the perfect item. Doesn't work out, you just close the app down, go back into the game, and then you have all your resources again. So you salvage the item, and you grab a different one, and then at that point you reforge, try to get the perfect item. Doesn't work out, just close the app down again, you get all your resources back. Yeah, it's like the ungodly amount of cast speed you can do with this build on console. A lot of PC players that play this are still using a controller. Alright, there, done. Fuck, get the fuck out of here now. Alright. It's such a perfect comment, though. He said yes, he's stuck on Whirlwind Bar. Spin to win. Hey everybody, it's Rob. With a new Whirlwind Barbarian. Emphasis on the brr. This is why you guys lost in World War II, bro. No, I'm just kidding. That's kidding. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Alright, I gotta focus. I get too distracted. Fire hits so hard in this game, though. That's the problem. The fire. Oh fuck, fuck, dude. What? Fuck. Wow, no, no. Why is fire so strong? I see a lot of players, instead of taking all res, they take fire res for this exact reason. Like, why would this be? Why would the Harbinger of Hatred be harder to kill than the actual Pandemonium boss? Like, the main boss of the game is easier than this guy. What the fuck, dude? Why? My damage is no problem at this point, I just have to fucking stay alive. Oh, like those little fire blasts. Fuck that. Nope, there's where I die. Here's where I die. Ah, fuck. No, fuck you. Nope, no, 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 no. Ooh. Shit. Oh, dude. This guy is something else. I don't even know what's going on. Why is the Harbinger of Hate? Oh, I have the Mind Cage up still, don't I? Oh god, I have the Mind Cage up. The good thing is that if I do kill him, my rewards will be better, but... Look at his health! He just melted in like a second. He just melted, but then he goes through all these different transitions. He becomes invulnerable and I have to kill all these fucking portals. Ah! Nope. 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 Fuck you. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. What even killed me? Dude, Harbinger of Hatred is like fucking juiced. What is going on? Oh my god. I swear, this guy is harder than everybody else. Belial, the new Pandemonium boss. What the fuck? Alright. I couldn't dash out. I got stunned. You know what? I'm going to town. I'm gonna repair my shit. What the fuck is up with this guy? Dude! How do you react to a one-shot? There's only one answer to that question. You can't.
That's it for that.
I agree. What the fuck, man? Oh, you know the real way to beat this guy? The real way to beat this guy is to have so much DPS that you just like pop in there and he just gets one shot. That's the thing about this game. It's like it rewards you not survivability, but just it's not even like Dark Souls where it rewards you for dodging. You just have to have so much damage that you skip all these little fucking... Like this shit right here. This shit right here. See all these portals, right? All these portals. And there's fire that comes out of all of them. Like this, like this. Like they're following me now. Like, look. See, like right there. Right there. I just picked up these orbs. And the moment I picked up the orb, it stopped me from running. That's the problem. I can dodge if they want me to, but like... The moment that I pick up an orb, I can't move for like a fraction of a second, and I can't dash out of the way. What the fuck? moment he spawns. Okay, he's a third of the way dead. You know what? I'm just gonna run around the edge. Fuck this. Nope. I'm already fucked. I'm already fucked. Okay, I actually don't know how I didn't die there. Like, I died before, but why? Yeah, right there, right there. Right there. I pick up the orb, and I can't move. What the fuck, man? That's fucked. See, like, right there, I picked up that orb, and I can't move. That's the problem. Right there, right there. I picked up the orb, couldn't move, but I was lucky that I was far away. Right there, again, I can't move, Fuck, dude. Is there a way to beat this without picking up the orbs? Fuck you, fuck, no. Just picked it up again, can't move. I'm not even picking them up. That's fucked, man. That's fucked. I get penalized for picking up the orb. It's like, picked up the orb, I get stunned. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like fucking DPS his ass. But it's part of my war plans. I have to kill him for my war plans. I'm trying not to turn it down in Torment 11. Oh, I think I might have actually passed the. Oh no, it's still here. Okay. Yeah, Oh, here we go again. Nope. Nah, fuck this. I'm not doing it. Not worth it. Nope. Just because I can beat it doesn't mean I should. This isn't fucking Dark Souls. If I stayed on Torment 12 and really struggled to beat him, it'd be much more fulfilling, but it's not. The outcome in this game is not the same as Dark Souls. Like, I'm not gonna feel like if I continuously do this on T12, I could beat him. I got closer. I'm getting closer, but it doesn't mean I should, though. Like, I don't like if it was Dark Souls, I would struggle, and I'd feel that much more fulfilled. But on this kind of boss, like, nah. This is just one part of a war plan. Now, I've already wasted so much time on this. Nope. Okay, so okay, wait. I turn it to Torment 11, right? We'll see how he is on Torment 11. I'll show you the difference. Dude, the mechanics fucking suck. Alright. Same boss. One difficulty level lower. Same boss. One torment difficulty lower. Same boss. Literally one torment difficulty lower. Why? Why? Why is the game like this? Why? I'm already done. Fuck you, Blizzard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, dude. Ah, god damn it. That's D4 for you. I couldn't have said it better myself. Alright, now that I killed that one boss, I can just go back to Torment 12. What the fuck, man? Infernal Horde. Right. Alright. Okay, here's a good, this is actually a pretty good tutorial right here. Like, what options should you choose for the Infernal Horde? So I would probably go with this one, just because you can convert, if you're lucky, you can convert Aether Fiends to Aether Lords later. So I would go with the top one, because we could get an option that says Aether Fiends. I mean, they both suck. Both of them suck. But we could potentially get the option that says Aether Fiends spawn as Aether Lords. If we get that, then we're golden. Oh, no, dude. The barb is pushed way further than that, but the problem is the best Barbarian build right now, from what a lot of people have tested, it's the charge barb. It's very clunky, it's not fun to play. Like, I'm telling you, man, I would sooner play the Whirlwind Barb than the fucking Charge Barbarian. The Charge Barbarian is a literal cancer to play. The Charge Barb, it's like you like build up a group, and then you charge one time, and you're like setting up your skills, waiting for the perfect moment, and you charge again. It's like, fuck that, man. Charge Barbarian is literal cancer. I tried to name my stream Autism Barbarian, and they wouldn't let me do it. Because apparently they're ableist. Okay, this is no, I'll do this one. It's all shouts. I mean, it's a summoner bar, but what I'm using to summon my ancients is they're all just shouts. That's why I feel like this is the true autism barbarian. But apparently YouTube doesn't like that. They don't want me to name it the autism barb. Because I guess they're ableist or whatever. I could just put in a ticket to Blizzard and just say like, excuse me, are you saying that I can't name my character the Autism Barb? And they're like, oh no, it may be offensive to some people. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought that because I'm on the spectrum that I would be represented by this game, but I guess I'm not now. Right? Like I can't be my true self. Just like gaslight him. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was a freedom of expression. I thought I could just be myself on this game, but no, I guess fuck me, right? This is the autism barb though. That's just pure shouts. Just screaming at the world. Like, fuck. Just every ability. Just, I'm shouting so fast you can't even hear them all, man. You can't even. I'm shouting at the speed of sound right now. I'm not even pressing buttons either. Like I said earlier, I'm just holding the buttons down. That's why it goes so fast, man. Like I don't even have to press anything. It's just good. It's just auto. Whoa, that was a huge explosion. What the fuck? Whoa, dude, what the fuck is up with all this aether? No, this has to be a bug. There's no way, dude. There's no way. Look at all the aether on the ground. I've never seen this. Even from a goblin rift, I've never seen this much aether. Alright, it might be slowing down. We'll see. It might be slowing down now. It is kind of slowing down. What was that? Am I tripping? Lesser of two evils. Nah, I'm not tripping. I'm so low on 6 waves. Nah, something happened there. I don't know what that was. That was more aether than a goblin run. Even if I hit the chaos wave and got goblins, there's no way I would have gotten that much aether. Something happened. Clearly Bartek. He's running fast. Bye bye. And shield is broken. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Oh, no. I guess I'm the weakest link. He was laughing at me, too. Alright, respect. I respect that. See, like... At least I can gracefully admit defeat when it happens. Can you imagine if I was like so cocky with my build that if I died I just fucking like raged and smashed my screen? I had you. Motherfucker, dude. It's the fucking profane mind cage, man. That's fucking emanating to this. I didn't think it did that. Alright, you know what? It's gonna make the loot that much better. No. None of this. I don't want any of it. United States. I mean, I would say, can't you tell by my accent? But because I live in the United States, I feel like I don't have an accent. But if you're from a different country, you probably would say that I have an accent, right? That's the relativity of it. That's interesting. Haven't heard me talk. Oh, so you've seen my... Maybe you've seen my streams before? But just haven't heard me talk? Or is this your first time? It's an ancient summoner barbarian. Sorry, I don't know if it's delayed. First time. Oh, nice. Well, thanks for hopping in, man. I appreciate you joining. I mean, you could subscribe and like if you want to, but maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should listen to my content longer and then you can decide if... Yeah, true. It is delayed, yeah. You don't have to like and subscribe. Maybe you should stick around for a little bit longer and then you can decide if I'm worth it or not. And I don't know. I don't want to be one of those streamers that's like, please like and subscribe, please, please, please. If you don't, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. If you don't like and subscribe, I'm gonna fucking end it right now. It's a good thing about being unpopular, is I can say that. But if I get popular, then I might get banned for that. Hey, I guess I still could, huh? Oh, dude, 295 Paragon. That's fucking crazy, man. Dude, I wish I was your Paragon level. That's crazy. 295. God damn, dude. What you been you've been blasting the Helltides, right? These Helltide events? Yeah, dude, the grind is fucking real, man. Oh, especially at your dude at 295, you can play for a whole week, and you can play for a whole week, and you can only dream of gaining one Paragon level. Yes. Yeah, but did they? Okay, so I have a question for you. They did an update recently. Can the ruptures overlap still, or did they patch that? Because I remember for the longest time now in the season, the ruptures could overlap. That's how you really gain paragons, right? As well as like when you're in a group of 4 people, and then the ruptures overlap, and you can just stack that shit. Oh, the patch for it didn't work. So it didn't work, so what you mean is it did work then, so you can keep doing it, right? Alright, so what you're saying is it's still working, right? You can still overlap them? That's all I want to know. Yeah, it does though, you're right. It does come from the worms. You have to have the, It still works! Oh, dude! Fuck yeah, man. Okay, so, just for, whoever's watching now, what he's talking about is the... right here, Hell Tides. Bam! Right there. Hellmouth, Writhe and Rot. You get the hellworms that emerge, and then they spawn the maggots. But you gotta use the profane mind cages with it to really speed it up. Nice. I think, you know what, it's a good thing that it still works, because I think Blizzard is already embarrassed by this season in general. This was supposed to be the season of the mythics. And it's not. It's really not. It's the season of one mythic. You can only really equip one mythic item. And for Barbarian, I mean, you know this as well as I do. If you have one mythic, this is the one you have. Ramaladni's. I haven't even been able to use the Melted Heart of Selig yet, man. I have one now. I have a Melted Heart of Selig. And I have, yes, no, I know this. But the problem is, I'm playing on console. I know this, dude, but here's the thing, man. Watch here, I'll show you. You know what? It's actually worth me leaving to show you. I'm gonna leave. Yes, dude. That's the problem, man. Alright, okay. You already know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna leave then. I'm not gonna leave the dungeon to show you. You already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude. I have a fucking Melted Heart ready to go. I have a Grandfather ready to go. Man, dude, if only I could, man. If only I could, dude. It's all money, man. That's what the world's about. It's all fucking money, dude. I have a laptop. I'm not playing. All right. You tell me. If you have a shitty laptop, and you have a PS5, what are you gonna play on? You're gonna play on the PS5. Like, I don't have a PC, man. If I did, I would. Believe me. But apparently my friend was telling me it's actually gonna get patched in the morning. So give it, I think, 7.5 hours from now. Nah, bullshit. Bullshit. You're telling me if you had a shitty laptop, then that you would still play on the shitty laptop. You know what? More power to you, man. If it was possible to play, if I had a laptop that was possible for me to play the game on, then I would do that. But I can't. Nah, fuck off. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate you, man. But dude, apparently in like 7.5 hours, or I guess 7 hours, 20 minutes from now, there's gonna be another patch that's gonna release, and it's gonna fix it for console. So I will be able to equip. I'll be able to equip my melted heart that I just got. Then I got my grandfather. Look at this shit. Why is the equip grayed out? Why is it grayed out? Why? I can't equip any of it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. Is this not cross-platform? It's not even like, no, you're right, dude, 100%. It's not even like Diablo 3. Like with Diablo 3, there's and then there's console players, there's like different platforms, but this is a fucking cross-play game. So how would they not be able to patch it for everybody? That's what I'm saying. Alright, Escalade Nightmare. Legendary. Okay, you sell your legendary seals to money for money to purveyor, right? I mean, I don't have a mythic seal yet. Are you assuming that I have a? I mean, I don't have a mythic seal yet. So correct me if I'm wrong, but shouldn't I transmute in order to get the sixth? Like, in order to unlock an extra slot? Yeah. No, I know what you mean, but like, yeah, tell me if I'm wrong, because I want to know this. I got 6 charm slots, right? So yeah, that's the problem, man. Is I don't have a mythic seal yet. So once I get a mythic seal, then I should do that, right? Because I don't have a mythic seal yet. So what I've been doing is I've been transmuting my mythic seals, or I've been transmuting my legendary seals, so I can get another 6-socket one with better affixes on it. That's what I've been doing. Is I've just been, I mean, I've only got one so far, one legendary seal that gave me 6 instead of 5. So should I sell it, even though I don't have a good 6-socket one? Because I have a 6-socket one, but it's not that good. So should I sell it, or should I transmute until I get a better one, until the point when I get a good, you know what I mean? Until I get a mythic. Because like what I want is the diamond. Like, I've already got one mythic seal, but it's not the diamond. Oh, okay, cool, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So we're on the same page then. All right. Okay. Okay. Cool. I was just making. I appreciate you. I was just making sure I didn't like fuck up or do anything wrong. You know what I should be doing though? Cause like, so here's the thing. It's like they updated the patch, right? But I don't know if it's carried on to console yet. So should I farm the Pandemonium boss now? Should I farm the Pandemonium boss to try to get the Diamond Mythic Seal? Or should I wait until tomorrow? Nice. That's not... I assume it is for console too. I don't know. That's what I would assume, man. But like I said, I can't equip. I can't equip multiple crafted mythics yet. So I'm wondering, should I even farm Pandemonium? My question for you is, should I farm the Pandemonium boss in order to get the Diamond Mythic Seal if it hasn't been patched yet? That's why I'm still hesitant about it. I'm just gonna wait till the morning, and if it's not patched, I'm just gonna farm it anyways and just try to get a mythic anyways. Because once I get the Mythic Seal, dude, I'm gonna use the two-piece, I think it's, Szechuan. No, I forget if it's Ariats or Szechuan. The one that makes your character bigger. Well, yeah, because you're on PC, motherfucker. We'll test it out. We'll test it. After this one, I'll do the Pandemonium boss, and we'll see. Ah, I think I missed something. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, how many keys I got? Let's see. Got 23. Hey, you want to hear something? Want to see something funny? Nah, you know what? I'm leaving the dungeon. I'm leaving it. I'm actually abandoning it, so I can show you something. See if you know about this one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. That's a pretty good number, 6. I like that. It's kind of hard to tell because it is RNG, but here I'm gonna show you some. Where's the Pandemonium boss? Yeah. Well, I was waiting for a Realm Walker. Okay, so I guess I'll tell you about it because I can't really show you yet because there's no Realm Walker. But it's not super well known. it's been kind of silenced by the community, but if you find a realm walker, right? You kill the realm walker and you go into the dungeon that pops up, you get the superior layer keys, right? But what you can do, and I will see if it's patched. But what you can do is once you kill, don't do the. You already know what I'm talking about. You already know what I'm talking about. Did they patch it? You already know what I'm gonna do. Cause they don't do it. You know. Well, I mean, I can't do it now because there's no pandemonium, but I'm gonna fucking do that shit. Man, dude, it is. It is, but at the same time, I can't blame them though. You know what I mean? Like it that's true. It is bullshit, but at the same time, like I can't blame them for doing it. I mean, they released the season, right? And it's supposed to be the season of the mythics. And what we can for like 2.5 weeks, we can only equip one mythic item. What the fuck is that? Like one crafted mythic, as if we're supposed to be able to get multiple mythics that just drop that we can equip. That's such bullshit. You have no idea how. No, actually, I don't know why I said you have no idea. You know as well as I do. How many mythics have you got this season? And you can't equip any of them. This is the season of the mythics, and you can't equip any of your mythics because they're crafted. And now they fix it. Like 2 weeks go by. So it took for them to respond to the player base, right? I mean, I can't, you know. I'm not telling people to do it. I'm not telling people to use the exploit. But it exists. And you won't get banned for it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You're right, though. You're right. Alright, let's try it out. Let's do the Pandemonium boss. It is, you're right. It is. No, yeah, no, you're right. I'm not saying you can't, get banned for it. I'm just saying you won't. That's the thing about Diablo. It could be D2, D3, D4. Blizzard has never been consistent in their standards. Not in the same way that grinding gear games has been for PoE, right? Like if somebody does this shit in PoE, their ass is getting banned. But in D4, this is my problem. Is I completely agree with you. It's bullshit. If somebody does it, they should get banned. But there's this history of Blizzard not banning people for doing exploits. So if you don't do the exploits, then you're at a disadvantage compared to other players that do it. That's the issue. Is that Blizzard has not been strong about imposing, about like Blizzard has not cracked down on these things. That's the problem. If Blizzard cracked down on these things, then it would make everything better. Like if Blizzard actually cracked down on these things, the whole game would be better. Oh, I get. That's a good point. That's a good point. You know what? You know what, man? I actually. See, you're making me. You're really making me think, and it's not common. It's not common on my stream, and I actually really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate you, man. Okay, so having the moral high ground and standards used to be something everyone strived for. So, yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. See, like, no, you're right, dude. It's like, if I exploit the game, I feel dirty because I have the high standards that you have, right? If I exploit the game, I feel dirty about it. So I have the same high standards that you do. But if I don't do that, well, somebody else is gonna do it. And they're gonna get an edge above me. Right? That's the dilemma. That's the dilemma. That's why a lot of people like us, actually don't even play Diablo. They play like PoE, or they play games where like they really crack down on that shit. Like in a perfect, I mean, I'm pretty sure we both agree, in a perfect universe, there's no bugs, there's no exploits, and if there are exploits, like everybody hates the people exploiting the game, you know? And everybody's held to a high standard. People play these games like they are FPS games, and that's the issue. There's no edge to have over someone else in D4. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, except for that's the thing, is like, I agree with you, except there's the idea of the leaderboards, right? Like there's leaderboards for the game. So like there's pit leaderboards, and there's like, okay, so like for example, Rob, right? He plays Whirlwind Barbarian, but then somebody does a crazy clear with the charge barb, right? And they get recognized. And now Rob's making videos about the charge barb. So imagine being that one player who did exploits to get material in order to create the charge barb, and now they're like the new superstar. So it gives them an edge. Like I agree with you. It shouldn't be this case, but it's kind of like, you know what? I feel like this is almost like a parody of the real world. It's like the people that get an edge are the people that play dirty. And it's true, but it's sad. Isn't it? It's like if you play dirty, you get an edge. And then you get recognized for it, though. That's the thing, is like, it's like getting an edge over the other players doesn't mean anything unless you get recognition for it. But then people are getting recognition for it. That's the dirty part. I agree. I agree with you, dude. Fuck. No, I can't. I'm not gonna. I'm not even gonna pretend like I disagree with that. You are 100% right. But see, it puts. Oh wait, man, I got a 4 GA ring, and look at this 4 GA ring. GA Fury Shadow Res resource cost. Oh my god.
Oh, finished so soon?
You know what, man? At this point, I feel like I need to actually add you as a friend in the game. This is like a real. I mean, I know you stumbled upon my channel and this is the first time you've seen me, but this is what my channel is about. It's about like real dialogue, like the meaningful things in life. Like, I mean, if you look at the description of what my channel is about, it's usually like philosophy, physics, gaming, music, like the real things in life, like the meat. Oh, hey, oh yeah, I have a question for you. What do you think about the whole cube simulator thing? About being able to just like max out obols and just sit in town. You can just craft the perfect items. Do you think it's a good thing that the craft? I mean, I like that the game has a crafting system now, but I also don't like the fact that you can just sit in town and just craft your perfect. It's like you don't even have to grind anymore. You just have to have materials and you can just craft. Well, what's the point? What's the point in even playing the game now? You just like sit in town. It's a crafting simulator. I'm already loading the question, but cubing is so annoying and haphazard. Yeah, I agree. Putting GAs on magic and rare items. Julian? Wait, hold on. If I put a Coolian on it. Oh, well, no, you're right. Yeah. Oh, no, I see what you mean. Okay, so because it's my only melted heart, I should put the Coolian on, right? But if I get multiple melted hearts, then that's not a good thing to do, right? Because then I lock myself out of any like stronger potential upgrades. Extra perk. Wait, am I missing something? I might be missing something. No, you don't. If you use Coolant, you can transmute after. Oh, I see. Oh, you're right. Yeah. It's like a. If you use Coolant, it's like a free upgrade, right? There you go. Realm Walker. 58 seconds. Okay, I'll let you know what. Since you've engaged with me, I have two paths. You tell me. Should I do? Okay, you tell me. I'll listen to you because you're engaging with me the most. Should I do the Realm Walker and then tell everybody what not to do with the glitch? Should I do it and then tell everybody what not to do, or should I not do it? You got 10 seconds. I like, you know what? I like the engagement more. Okay, there you go. Oh God, dude, I love that response. I love it. I love it. All right. All right. Here. This is my you have to add me. This is my name. Hey, if I was if I was a smart ass, I could say, "Hey, maybe at the end of the bridge there's a pot of gold, right? Maybe if I jump off the bridge there's a pot of gold at the bottom." Hey, maybe it doesn't matter. Hey, maybe it doesn't matter if everybody else is doing it. Maybe there's just a pot of gold at the bottom of it. No, I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. But you have to add me though. If you don't add me, I'm gonna do it. Dude, this is what Diablo's about, man. It's not just about the game. It's making friends with people that are gonna make you better people. I appreciate you, man. All right, let's go here. I'll go back. I'll go back right now. I'm very particular about people that I add to, but I feel compelled now. It's a dialogue. That's what matters. Oh wait, it doesn't. I don't think it shows the full thing. All right, I'm not. This is from my. It's not from my main account, but this is my other one. Here. I think it's. I gotta check my. I think it's this. I gotta check my BattleNet. Yeah, I think it's this. Let me see, BattleNet. I don't share my tag too often, so I have to. I don't even know how to find the full thing. I think it's that though. That's how you know I'm not a PC player. As much as I would like to be. I'm gonna find it real quick. God damn it. Well, then give me yours then, motherfucker. Give me yours, and I can add you from here. Because clearly I'm retarded and I can't figure this out. So give me your damn battle tag, and I'll be able to add you like this. Look, social, boom, add, bam, ready to go. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, it is. Well, not anymore. Dude, how high of a pit can you do? Because I haven't been able to go too high. Maybe you could help me do like higher pit runs. I can level my glyphs up. My glyphs they're like between 100 and 110. $130, not bad, man. Not bad at all. Yep, West Coast. Yep, Santa Cruz County, California. Fuck, it's already 3 in the morning. God damn. I should let you join me, but I'll probably play for another like 30 minutes or so. Oh, should I join on you then? I think you probably know about that more than me. If I join on you, it'd be better, right? Hmm. The fuck? Make sure all players are running the latest version. Oh fuck. Did they do another? Oh, the patch. Yo, dude, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, cuz look, I can't join you, right? Different versions of Diablo 4. Wait, did yours do an update? Well, that's a bad thing for me then, because if yours didn't update, if yours didn't update, then that means that they didn't patch it. I was almost hoping that it was on my end, that I had to update it. And if I updated mine, that might mean that the actual patch went through for the mythics. Alright, well, okay, update it and see if I can join you then. Okay, oh, you said view my profile. Yep. Oh, yeah, you got multiple of those. Nice. Yeah, dude, I want this, but I would prioritize the fucking max resource, man. Oh, well then why am I looking at it if it's not updated? Well then fuck, I can't even see your real shit then. Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got all the new shit, huh? Lucky motherfucker. Yeah, I want one of these with fucking GA on strength, and the Fury gen is good, but man, max resource GA, especially with the Romuladnis. Oh, dude, oh, that's a good one. What the fuck? A max resource. Oh, you gotta get the GA max resource on that one. Nah, I'm just being nitpicky. I'm just kidding. Your gear is still way better than mine. Wow, I got the melted heart, you motherfucker. Damn, dude. You're fucking set. I think there's a lot of bugs with the Barbarian too. Like I think walloping. I think the walloping aspect is not working or something. I hate how they nerfed the limitless rage. The limitless rage, dude. Limitless rage used to be so fucking OP, and they nerfed the fuck out of it. I don't even know if limitless rage is even worth it anymore. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, no pole arm. Well, you mean no pole arm in your hand, right? Because you still want to use it for the You still want to use the pole arm for the technique, though, right? Well, I heard about that. But that's only for Whirlwind, though, right? Because I did see a video earlier today that Rob put out about how it was bugged, and he was using the sword, right? I think he was using the sword expertise. He is. That's what I'm saying, right? Because I think I'm pretty sure Rob said that the expertise was bugged for Whirlwind. And that's why he was using sword, I think. But I don't know if it's bugged for this build, though. See, that's what makes the game confusing, is it's... If something's bugged out for one build, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's bugged out for another build. That's the thing about Diablo that frustrates me, is like they can't get their shit together. Like, bugs are bad enough, but when something is bugged for one build and it's not bugged for another build, it makes it more confusing. Because then you see videos like this expertise is bugged for Whirlwind, and everybody's playing Whirlwind because that's what everybody's been talking about. But it's like, okay, well, is it bugged for every build though? Maybe not. I guess the only way to find out is to go into the training grounds. I would have to unequip. I have to reset my Paragon board. I have to unequip everything, right? And I would have to test it. But that is... I mean, it's getting late. I mean, I already told you I live on the West Coast, so it's like 3 in the morning. So I'm probably going to go offline in the next 15 minutes or so. Like, I've been playing for a while, man. But I really appreciate really appreciate you just like commenting and everything, man. Yeah, yeah. No, I'll do that for sure. So I guess before I go offline, I just want to make sure when the patch goes live for console, then I should be able to equip my Melted Heart, right? I should be able to equip the Melted Heart and the Grandfather, or is that not true? And it's only like yeah, I'm just getting I get confused about that because they say like there's like crafted mythics and then non-crafted mythics, and it's like yeah, I mean like right here like equip, like I can't, it's grayed out, I can't equip it. Because in that case, like, all right, I'm just gonna go with like the perfect one, right? Strength, max resource, Fury Gen, wouldn't have max life. I'd put on um, anything else, and then I could instead of life, I could put on defensive skills because that buffs all my shouts. It's a little bit different for your build. This is pretty good. No max life. I could, and then I would change all my tempers out, right? Like if I put on Melted Heart, I would just retemper everything because most of it's not sanctified. Luckily, I didn't sanctify all this shit, so I can just like change it. Armor. Not this one, but armor. Oh man, that's gonna boost my build significantly. Can't even imagine how strong this build's gonna be. And then I get enough cooldown. I could take the Apogeic Fear, put it on my ring instead. So this is what I would do. If I can equip so I would equip the Grandfather, then I would lose Progenitors. So I would put Progenitors on here. I would completely get rid of Limitless Rage. It's good, but it's not good. It's not as good anymore. So I put Progenitors on my gloves. I would put the Grandfather in that I have, put in the Melted Heart of Selig. I would put the Apogeic Fear on instead of the Conceited. So I would drop Conceited completely, right? Drop Conceited, put on Melted Heart, put Progenitors on gloves instead of Limitless Rage, put on Grandfather. Yeah, that's what I want it to be. I want it to pollute. I want everybody to hate me when I join their party. And then it's just fucking screen cancer. I love it. I love it. Look at this. Look at this shit. It's beautiful. It's beautiful and you can't tell me it's not. Yeah, I know. I could go Warlock. Or no, fucking Sorcerer, Flame Wall, Sorc, and just for no reason, Just don't care about DPS. Just max out my cast speed. Hey, you're the one that said it's not about other people, right? Like, we have to set our own standards. So it's not about other people. I'm sorry, buddy. I abide by my own standards. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, sir. I abide by my own standards. If you don't like my screen cancer, then you can go fuck yourself. Nah, but when they see the DPS though, all of a sudden it's not about screen cancer anymore. It's about, oh, you got all these shouts. You're gonna buff my damage up.
You see?
They'll deal with the screen cancer if I'm casting every shout imaginable. Like, oh, there's screen cancer, but now I have like a million regeneration rate for my Fury. Like, oh, I might just deal with it. No, actually, no. For this build, it won't work though because I'm using the summon variants, so I can't really give the Fury regen. I can't give this. Well, actually, no, never mind. I'm tripping. This is only for me. Resource. Yeah, it's only for me. I thought that it applied to everybody else. It just feels so good though, just fucking casting all this. And I don't know, it feels even better. See, like, you said PC Master Race, right? You said PC Master Race, but look at my fucking shouts. Look how I cast my skills, though. I don't have to cast it, I just hold it. I hold the buttons down, man. Look at that. It's like auto cast, auto cast, auto cast. But you can still do the same thing, though. You can still use controllers on PC. So you kind of get all the benefits, right? Because you could do the exact same thing. Yep, yeah, exactly, yeah. I know this. I know. You can fucking... Oh, look at that! 2 GA pants for nothing. It's not gonna be good, but... Yeah. That's GA life regen and impairment. Fuck you. I have a loot filter on, but it's not as strict as it could be, you're right. I haven't really done much with the loot filter, but like, I mean, basically the way my loot filter is set up right now, I'm just filtering out anything under 900 item power stuff. My aspects, so I wanna buy gear to where my aspects are maxed out, because if I get like maxed out aspects, then I can just straight up filter out every legendary item too. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's what see, that's where I'm trying to get at. That's where I'm trying to get at. I wanna oh, everybody's dropping their shit. I want to get all my aspects maxed out, so I only get GA shit. No legendary aspect. That's gonna help me speed up a lot. Like this, right? Like this shit. I have to filter these out. This I should do right now. Any rare item. Oh, no, that's GA, that's GA. Any item that doesn't have a GA on it that's not legendary or unique, I want to filter out. That's the next upgrade. I could do that right now. Like this. I don't need, like, none of these. Like, it's 900 item. These three, these are all 900 item power. But there's no GA on it. I don't need it. Dude, this is the summoner barbarian. Yeah, my loot filter is not strict enough. Don't need it. Glenn's anvil is bricked. I guess we can't stack the resolve stacks as much anymore. I'll just swap out this for Glenn's anvil if I could. And I'm maxed out. Yeah, there you go.
Swinging away.
Oops.
It is done.
So I guess when the patch goes live for console, I'm gonna jump up like 10 pit tiers. Oh, I saw a mythic. I saw a mythic. I saw a mythic. Oh, what was it? Yep. Yeah, it was a no, it wasn't, it was not a tribute because I had two already. So what was it then? It was not a tribute. No, it was not. I had two already. Or no, fuck. I'm fucking retarded. It was the Crux of False Prophet. Yeah, I know. No, but I already had multiple. Hold on. Maybe I stored it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm retarded. It was an extra one. Man. I mean, it's not bad, but nah. I mean, I'll keep it. I'll just keep it. I'm not gonna go overweight on this. Hey, wait a minute. Where are you from, though? That's the question. Hey, you know where I'm from, but where are you from, though?
May you find your way back.
Hey, you know what? I can't. I can only be so retarded, right? Because if I was fully retarded, then I wouldn't be self-aware, right? If I was truly retarded, then I wouldn't be self-aware of it. So the fact that I'm self-aware makes me that much less retarded. I don't even know if I can clear a 114 pit at this point. No melted heart, so I'm squishy as fuck. Dude, I will say though, the American the healthcare system here fucking sucks. Our healthcare system makes no sense. Like in other first world nations, if you get sick, you're just like, oh, I'm sick. And it's like, okay, just go to the doctor then. And you just go to the doctor, and you get fixed, and then you leave. But in our country, it's like, what insurance do you have? Do they cover your condition? You could be sitting right there on your deathbed. You could be on your deathbed, and then the doctor will come up to you like, hey, like, I'm sorry I have to do this, but like, you gotta fill out your paperwork for your insurance. It's like, bro, I'm literally dying here. Like, why are you asking me? Why are you asking me about my insurance stuff? Can you just like fix me and then we deal with that after the fact? What the fuck? Like other countries, it just the taxes go to pay for it, right? Like you pay like just like public roads or other social services, you just pay in taxes. So it's already paid for. So you just go to the doctor and you get cured. You're not cured. You get treated and you leave. Yeah. See, I see exactly. See that? See, I didn't even see your comment until after I said that. I'm only now seeing the comment about taxes. I'm only now seeing that after I said what I said. Yeah. No, you're right. 100%. That's what I'm saying. It's in taxes. Like that's exactly what I'm saying. Like you pay for public roads. See, I don't even know what country you're from, and I'm already inching my way there, right? I'm already inching my way to figuring out. Yeah, so like if you're extremely wealthy and you can pay for any kind of healthcare that you want to have, well then America's good, right? Because we have we're just like it's the power dynamic. Like what am I trying to say? There's a lot available here in America, but it's only for the people that can afford it. That's the problem. We're very, very high in what can be done here, but that doesn't mean that every person that lives here can get the same treatment. That's the issue. So yeah, in a socialist framework where, you know, like if you get like if just the average person gets sick, and you're in a different country, like, you know, Canada, that's my guess. Like it's different. Like you pay in taxes into the healthcare system. You just get treated, and it's just different. I mean, if you want like cosmetic surgery or something, or you're very 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 wealthy, then yeah, I mean you can get treated here. But for the average American, I mean it's like deductible, copay. It's like what is all this bureaucracy? Yeah, see that's the thing. So okay, so the problem is not okay, so as you outlined, the problem is not necessarily socialized healthcare. The problem is the fact that there's not enough of it. It's not that healthcare is socialized that's the problem, is it? Is it that... Do you think the problem is that... Do you think the problem... I guess what I'm saying is, do you think the problem is that... Do you think socialized healthcare is the problem, or do you just think that healthcare is not expanded enough? Like, we just don't allocate enough resources for it? Because like, there's a lot of problems. There's, like, problems with socialized healthcare. There's problems with healthcare in America. But it seems to me that the biggest problem is neither of those. It's that there's not enough resources allocated to healthcare. Like the American military budget. You know how much money the America spends on military? It's fucking ridiculous, and it's so unnecessary. Like, imagine allocating even a small portion of the military budget for healthcare. Can you imagine if we fucking, like, we taxed Elon Musk like 1% extra? You know what we could afford with that? Yes, the balance, yes. Yeah, exactly. You can't become the richest person alive by being nice. There's only you're 100% right. There's only a finite amount of wealth. And so if Elon, okay, so let's say we have $10 available and Elon has $7 and someone else has $3. I don't know why I'm dumbing it down this much. You already know what I'm talking about. Elon gets $1 extra, right? Let's say Elon gets $1 extra. Well, there's only $10 available, so that means that the dollar has to come out of somewhere else, right? So if Elon doesn't pay his taxes and we want to keep the same social programs that we have now, then that means that we have to pay for it. That's the problem. That's the balance, like you said, that's the balance between capitalism and socialism. Nobody has a problem with people being rich. The problem is somebody being rich at the expense of somebody else. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's the income disparity. It's the income inequality. It's not rich people. Nobody hates rich people. People can say, like, I hate rich people. No, they don't. You don't hate rich people. You just hate that you don't have as much money as they do. It's the income inequality. It's the gap between the upper class and the middle and lower class. That's the problem. Yep. Life. You know what? This is worth me actually like. No, this is worth me saying. Life. It's like a video game, and people are all trying to get the high score. And if you aren't trying to win, you're an NPC because the programming has been set to limit one and thus. Yep. Yep. Well, and thus, but wait. Was there something else? You said thus like you were going to continue it. Yeah, see, you know what? That's the lie. That's the lie about the American dream.
You know where to find me.
That's the lie about the American dream. Is the American dream, right? You can be anything you want to be. But that's why it's called a dream, right? Because you have to be asleep to believe it. George Carlin reference. See, that's the thing is America should be a meritocracy. If you work hard, you can make it, right? But we know that's not true. We know that's not true. It's like a race. And everybody's at the starting line, right? Except everybody's not at the starting line. There's a few people several meters ahead. Yeah, I used meters. You're welcome. Several meter. Well, I'm a science guy too, so you start. It's like a bunch of people are starting a race, and some people are several meters ahead. Well, how is that a fair race? It's not. It's not a fair race. I mean, sure, maybe somebody starts further back and they're just stronger, or they're faster and they can get further ahead, but is it a fair race if not everybody starts at the starting line? Not really. Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. You know, people won't get together to actually make change. And you know why they won't? It's because of the media. The media is polarizing. It pits people against each other. Republicans versus Democrats, right? It's like a sport. It's like a sports game. Republicans versus Democrats. Well, it's not really Republicans versus Democrats. It's the wealthy people that have all the power versus the people that don't have power. That's the trick. That's the trick. Is that rich people give money to the political system, or they give money to news media, and they tell them to promote some kind of propaganda to favor them. So you look online, right? You look online and you see Democrats and Republicans just arguing about shit. Like, you all fucking liberals, all these fucking retards, and then liberals are like all these conservative people, and they're just, everybody's like arguing with each other. Meanwhile, all the rich people run out the back door with all the money. That's the whole point. It's to shift the blame. You're shifting the blame. So everybody's like, oh, liberals, Democrats, and the rich people are like, yeah, they can sit in their little echo chamber, and they can argue. Republicans, Democrats can just argue. They don't give a shit. I promise. You think rich people give a shit about whether do you think rich people give a shit about whether the Democrats or the Republicans win? The only thing they care about is if they stay in institutional power. They maintain their position, right? That's all they care about. Like, they could not give a fuck if Republicans or Democrats or win. They want to keep their position in power. That's why Republican versus Democrat is very good at polarizing. It keeps people distracted. All the rich people run out the back door with all the money. Oh, physics. Oh, dude, he made it physics now. Oh. I think we may actually become real friends. I'm telling you, dude, my channel, if you look at my description, philosophy, physics, politics, gaming. It's all gaming content, but when I get into these topics, it falls into the background, man. It's like Diablo is pretty repetitive. It's all grinding, you know. There's a goal, like you have to like maximize your build and shit, but ultimately, like, it kind of the main thing is the dialogue. As for science, there's some rabbit holes, you know, ignoring what people concern at what they're doing, throwing some string theory into. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta. Let me go back. I want to understand this comment. I want to not understand, but I gotta read it. But I'm. Let's see. For science, there's some rabbit holes. We are all ignoring a bit. LHC CERN and what they're doing. Throw some string theory into it, and now you got a problem with physics. You just never listen to what's worried about. Something else practical. Well, I mean, I didn't talk about it yet, but I have. If there's one thing I'm knowledgeable about, among all things, it's physics. And string theory is dead in the water. String theory's been around for how long now? How many testable predictions do we have of string theory? None. It hasn't gone anywhere. I mean, I have my own theory of physics I'm working on now. I got my bachelor's degree already in astrophysics from the UC Santa Cruz. And school's not been for me, man. Like, well, okay, so the thing about string theory is that it's too metaphysically loaded. There's too many There's a lot of theories in physics that try to bridge the gap between general relativity and quantum field theory. String theory is just one of them. It's the most prominent one. It's the one everybody knows about. If you mention causal set theory or loop quantum gravity or asymptotic safety, like nobody knows what any of those are. But you mention string theory, nobody knows what that is, but everybody's heard of it. Like Big Bang, the TV show, like everybody's heard of string theory. So everybody goes, "Oh yeah, I heard about that." But nobody really knows what it's about. And the whole thing about string theory is it's dead in the water, dude. String theory is completely dead in the water. There's no experimental evidence for it. I don't give much weight to string theory, and I don't know why a lot of people do. I'm a big fan of causal set theory. Okay, so the last comment you said, and the mathematical equation of everything and anything that can be done must be done. See, that's what I don't, that's the thing I don't like about string theory. I don't like that about string theory. I don't like multiverse. Because if anything is and can be, right? Like if there's an uncountable amount of universes, right? Like there's an infinite amount of universes with like there's different versions of us. Like it doesn't explain anything. The idea of like the multiverse or string theory or like different or like it it's not physics. No, hold on. I think I disagree. Wait. I think I disagree with that. Multiverse breaks physics and we don't want to accept it. I don't know if I agree with that. Multiverse breaks physics and we don't want to accept it. It breaks, it kind of does break physics. And we don't want to accept it, but I think that's a good thing though. I think it's actually a good thing. Because you said multiverse breaks physics and we don't want to accept it. I think that's actually a good thing. Because if I tell you, okay, let's say I tell you you're sitting playing Diablo right now, and then you tell me, yeah, and I say, well, why are you playing Diablo? And then you tell me, well, I'm playing Diablo because I just so happen to be in the universe when I'm playing Diablo, and there could be another universe where I'm not playing Diablo. Like, that's not a sufficient answer, right? Like, you could say that about anything. That's why I don't like the idea of the multiverse. Because you can explain anything away. You could just say, well, why is this the case? And you say, well, it's because we just so happen to live in a universe where this is the case. It doesn't explain anything. Right? It doesn't explain anything. So I'm not a proponent. Okay, so the whole goal of physics is to explain our universe. And the multiverse is like, I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to say, I'm going to explain it away by saying, oh, well, our universe is the way that it is because there's other universes out there. Like, it not only does it not explain our universe, it makes the problem worse. That's my point. The multiverse is not physics. I'm telling you, dude, the multiverse is not physics. It's explaining away. It's instead of explaining problems, it's explaining away problems. That's why I think string theory is dead in the water. The whole idea of, multiverse. People are fascinated by the whole idea of the multiverse because it makes for good fiction, and that's the one thing I like about the multiverse idea is it makes for really good fiction, like Rick and Morty, dude. Like really good fiction, right? Like it makes for good fiction, but it's not physics. Multiverse is not physics. It's not real. It's explaining away our problems. Instead of okay, there's a problem in the universe. Instead of answering it, the multiverse just says, well, that's how it is because that's the universe that we find ourselves in. Well, why is gravity this strong? Or why is the gravitational constant this strong? Oh, well, because that's the universe that we find ourselves in. And there's other universes where it's different. Well, that doesn't explain anything, though. You get what I mean? I mean, Albert Einstein said it best. He said something similar to this. If you can't explain it to like a 5-year-old, or if you can't explain it in layman's terms, then it doesn't make sense. Like you should any theory of the universe has to do with like simple components. The fewest number of metaphysical assumptions that you take on, the better. Like string theory says every particle in the universe is made of strings, tiny at the Planck scale, tiny vibrating strings, right? And if the string vibrates in one mode, well, that's a proton. If it vibrates in a different mode, that's an electron. Okay, but what is a string, though? What is a string? They can't answer it. What is a string? That's a big question. Their entire theory, right? It sounds elegant. The math is elegant. They can't tell you what a string is. They say it's a one-dimensional object. Okay. A string is a one-dimensional object? Fine. Test it. Can you test it? No. Have they tried testing it? No. Because the concept of a string is not even defined. It's ethereal. It's too metaphysical. Bad string theory is bad science. That's why string theory's been around for, like, just Google search. Like, I don't even know how long string theory's been around for. We're no closer with it. That's why science keeps getting defunded, because scientists keep hedging their bets in the wrong direction. It's not the way to go. See Hollywood. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I was ranting for a while. I missed a couple of your comments. I'm gonna read them real quick. Sorry. Simple, explain it. You can't understand the mathematics behind it. But Hollywood has ruined it. That's why broken things on it. Physiology until okay, Hollywood's ruined it. I wouldn't say Hollywood has ruined it. I would say actually I wouldn't say Hollywood has ruined it. I would say Hollywood has shown the absurdity of string theory. I would say that it's almost like holding a mirror up, right? It's like somebody's acting ridiculous. It's okay. This is what I think Hollywood's doing. I think scientists are ridiculous in trying to explore string theory, and I don't think that Hollywood has ruined it. I think Hollywood is showing a mirror. They're holding up a mirror to science, and I think Hollywood is showing science the ridiculousness of it. So I don't think Hollywood's ruining it. I think Hollywood is like they're forcing scientists to confront the absurdity of string theory. And then he says, "See, the irony you're missing here is quantum computing. How does a qubit work? Look at string theory." Um, See, the thing about quantum computing is there's a lot of different theories that actually try to explain it. Like string theory has their own ideas, but there's other theories too that also explain it. So there's a lot. So like it's not just string theory. There's a lot of theories in physics that are all trying to explain quantum computing. I'm not even necessarily saying, I guess my main point is I'm not necessarily saying that string theory is wrong. I'm just saying that it's been around for a long time and there's been literally zero experimental evidence for it. And that's what science is about. It's not about how beautiful the math is or how good the theory is. If you devise a theory and it cannot be experimentally tested, then there's no weight to it. That's my main thing is yeah, I guess that's my main point. Is like a lot of people have different ideas in physics. The math is, I mean, string theory, it has probably the most beautiful mathematics of all of it. But it's the only reason why the math in string theory is so beautiful is because they've worked so hard on it. They've like they've developed the mathematics, and if it doesn't agree with observation, they keep adjusting the math. That's the problem, is the universe knows what it's doing. The universe is what it is. And you can't force the math. You can't force the universe to be what you want it to be. It just is. The universe knows what it's doing. The universe is going along, it's doing what it's doing, and force you can't force the universe to be what you want it to be. You have to just be an observer. You have to observe what the universe is doing, and you have to adjust your theories accordingly. And I feel like string theory has just been trying to put the universe in a box. It's like string theorists think that they know what the universe is doing better than the universe does. That's the problem. That's the main problem, man. String theorists think that they know the universe better than the universe does. Like, no, the universe just is. Like, the universe is, and we have to try to understand it. We can't force. We can't like force the universe to agree with our theories. It doesn't work like that. We can't force the universe to agree with theories. We have to be a recipient. We have to understand what it's doing, and we have to explain it. Ah, fuck. If you could prove it, would that be a healthy decision for society? That's what they're trying to do. Go down all rabbit holes and find the source code of reality. sure they all have something in common. If you could prove it, would that be a healthy decision for society? Could you imagine the outcome of such a thing? Oh, see, look see now I'm getting. I have to go back because I fucked up this dungeon. See, now I'm getting kind of confused because I said a lot of things, so I don't know exactly which comment that you're responding to. But if you could prove it, would that be a healthy decision for society? Could you imagine the outcome of such a thing? That's what they are trying to do. Go down all rabbit holes and find the source code. Yeah, see, okay, so like going down all rabbit holes, that's a good thing, right? Like you don't I think what you're saying is you don't want to leave any avenue unexplored, right? I think that's what you're saying, right? You don't want to leave any avenue unexplored. You want to maybe string theory might be ridiculous to some people, but it's still worth exploring, right? Like you want to explore all avenues. You don't want to leave anything untouched. I think that's what you're saying. If that's what you're saying, I agree. It's just that there's some avenues that have been explored to death and it hasn't really gone anywhere. So it's a matter of like we only have a finite amount of time. There's only a finite amount of resources to allocate to science. So what I'm saying is I'm not really saying that string theorists shouldn't keep exploring it. I'm just saying that we as a society we should allocate more resources to other views of how to bridge the gap between quantum field theory and general relativity. So I actually think the problem with physics right now is not necessarily the equations. I think the biggest problem in physics is ontology. So a lot. So see, this is where my philosophy comes in, right? Because I said I like philosophy and physics. Is a lot of physicists and scientists they don't give much weight to philosophy. They think that philosophers are like up in the clouds and they're like speculating on their own little things and it's not meaningful. But I think the one thing that we lack in physics is a strong ontology. Like what is. Now we're getting real technical, right? It's not the equations. It's not the equations. I think what physics is lacking is ontology. It's a description of what is actually happening. Because like I got my degree in astrophysics already, and I took a quantum mechanics class, and they talk about like superposition of particles, and they talk about like like Hilbert space and all sorts of weird concepts. And the wave function and the collapse of the wave function. There is no ontology for that. It's all just this is our current view of science. If it works, just keep doing it. It's almost too practical. It's like you're driving a car, right? And the car's running perfectly fine. And you ask the question, well, what's going on underneath the hood? Like, what's making the car run? And then scientists are going, well, it doesn't matter. It runs. Just drive the car. Just shut up. Don't ask the question. Shut up. Drive the car. And I'm like, no. Yeah, I can drive the car, sure, but I want to know what's going on underneath the hood. If I pop the hood open, like, what's going on? What makes the car work? And scientists are going, no. Just drive the car. Just drive the car. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. We have to understand what's going on under the hood. We have to have a strong ontology for physics, and we don't have that. At least for quantum mechanics, we don't. Quantum field theory, there is no strong ontology. The wave function, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is the wave function? There's no answer to that. What's a Hilbert space? There's no answer to that. It's just a convenient mathematical tool. If you assume those things are real, if you say, well, I don't care what a Hilbert space is, I don't care what the wave function is, I'm just going to assume it's real and just do calculations, you'll get the right answer. And you'll be able to make predictions, and you can build quantum computers, and you can build transistors, and you can make all these things in real life. Like, you can create all these things. You don't have to understand, you don't have to really understand anything about physics. You just have to use the equations, and it works. But I think if we're gonna have like a theory of everything, or like if we're really going to if we really want to understand what's going on in the universe, we want to bridge the gap between quantum field theory and general relativity. We need to have a strong ontology. We need to understand what's really going on, and a lot of physics, like physicists, have lost that. Look. Tonight, look online, the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics. If you look at that, the Copenhagen interpretation, it's just shut up and calculate. That's what it is. The Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics is just shut up and calculate. Don't look under the hood of the car. Just drive it. Just drive it. It's like, okay, I'll drive it. It's fun, but like, can we look under the hood though? Can we like see what's going on? Like, no. You can't ask that question. Just shut up. Just drive the car. That's what physics is, man. Yeah, exactly. Got it, Magic. Yeah, dude, exactly, man. Got it, Magic, ha. Exactly, dude. That's what it is, man. Yeah, it's like, well, what makes the car run? Well, it's just, I don't know, like, yeah. I mean, I have my own theory of. I'd like to think that I know what's going on, but you know, that's what everybody says. Everybody has their own little pet theory of the universe, but I've really been working on it though. Like if I could have my own theory to explain what's going on in the universe. It would be I think ultimately everything is discrete. It's quantized. It's like if the universe is a TV screen. Everything looks like Diablo, right? Okay, you know what? I'll use Diablo as this is perfect. I'll use Diablo as an example, right? Everything's fluid. Look at my characters moving around. Everything's fluid. But it's not fluid though. If I look really close, then you'll see that the screen is made of pixels. Dude, no, I'm telling you, man, I agree. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get offline probably in like, if you want to entertain me for another 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna stop streaming in a few minutes here. Dude, really good conversation, dude. Really good conversation. If you gotta go now, I don't blame you, but I'll probably talk about this more for maybe like 5 more minutes and then I'll stop streaming. I'll talk about it just for a little bit longer, but yeah, if you want to entertain me for like a couple more minutes, I'll get offline soon. But yeah, I think the universe is ultimately yeah. So okay, so like Diablo, I'm playing right now. The screen's fluid, right? But if you zoom in to the screen, you'll see there's pixels. So it's not continuous. There's an illusion of like my character's running, right? It's an illusion, it's continuous. But if you zoom in, it's not continuous. There's pixels. It's discrete. So I think that's how the universe is. I think the universe is ultimately discrete. So like you can have a meter, you can have half a meter, a quarter of a meter, an eighth of a meter. And you can imagine subdividing continuously, 16th of a meter, 32nd, 1/64th, 1/28th of a meter. You can keep zooming in, and you can keep zooming into infinity. I don't think that's possible. I think if you keep subdividing like that, you'll eventually hit a wall, and it's a discrete fundamental unit. And I think the universe is made up of space. I think space itself is made up of these fundamental discrete units. And I guess Einstein would probably disagree with this, because Einstein's theory is not like this. It's not discrete. He thinks Einstein thought space-time was Einstein thinks that space-time is continuous. You can subdivide to infinity, half a meter, a quarter, eighth of a meter, 60. You can keep zooming in. Like, so if you were to zoom in on reality, Einstein would say there's no limit to that. You could just keep zooming in, zooming in, zooming in. But I don't think that's possible. That seems to be what quantum mechanics shows, is that there's like a fundamental discreteness that's built into the universe. And I take that seriously, and yeah, so I guess I'll stop streaming for now. I have tomorrow off, so I guess I could talk more about it tomorrow, but yeah, I mean, whatever you guys want to talk about. Politics, philosophy, physics, gaming. I didn't touch on music that much. But yeah, that's kind of my thing. Those different topics. I just like talking about different ideas and stuff. And one thing before I get offline, I want to make very, very clear to everybody that's watching. I don't do stoner physics. And by stoner physics, I mean like tripping out about multiverse and like, oh bro, what if there's like all these different universe? No, I don't do that. Like what I mean, I really mean. Like I'm not talking about these topics to like trip out and, oh dude, there's like, the universe is so crazy. Oh my god. No, I want to do it in a very rigorous scientific way. I'm not just tripping out about like trippy topics and stuff. Like, this is very, like, if somebody disagrees with me, tell me, and I will go over it, and I'll change my mind if I'm wrong. But like, this is not a stoner physics channel. I'm not doing that shit here. Like, this is rigorous shit, man. Alright, well, if you guys like the stream, I appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed. I would like to think that I don't really see anybody doing this. I mean, there's a lot of people like Destiny. There's like a lot of other like YouTubers and shit that I agree and don't agree with. They're just, you know, they have like gaming in the background, and they talk about different topics and stuff. I guess it's kind of similar to that. I focus on gaming until I start talking about like I mean the last like 30 minutes I'm just kind of like fucking around in town, not really doing anything, but I think that's the point. I want my channel to mostly be about ideas and just like building communities, talking with people and stuff, and it's a good environment to discuss ideas. Um, this is not a circle jerk. I'm not going to agree with everybody. Nobody's gonna all agree with me. Um, yeah, we're just here to discuss ideas. I'll say again, it's not stoner physics. Alright. Thank you guys. I'm out of here. I'll be online tomorrow. Later.